Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and we're playing some more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This is my 100% walkthrough. It's a real walkthrough. This is not a blind playthrough. I have practiced and played ahead, and I'm going to show you how to get all the collectibles, all the achievements, all the challenge tombs, all the little bits and pieces that go towards 100% completion of the game. Alright, now we have just made our way to the Hidden City, also known as Paititi. And yes, I realise I probably get a lot of pronunciations wrong, but who cares? Alright, so this episode we have a lot of, well, at the start we're going to do a little bit of business, but then we have a lot of collectibles, bits and pieces of different challenges. We'll definitely be finishing off that challenge, the keep calm and carry on, collecting the condor feathers, lots of, relics, murals, all that sort of stuff, and sort of getting to know Paititi. We're going to go around a fair bit of it, collect a lot of stuff. Before we do that, a couple of things we need to do. Head into base camp. And yes, I know I have a lot of skill points. We've got 11 now. The problem is there really isn't any any that are too useful at this stage. We will pick up a few along the way, or purchase a few along the way as we need them, but not at this stage. And we do have to save as many points as we need if you are trying to get all the achievements, specifically in a single playthrough, or as fewer playthroughs as we can. We may have to go back for a few of the other ones. Not quite sure just yet. We are trying to do it all in one playthrough, but my point to that is we do need to make sure we purchase all skill points on one of the colors, so either the blue, the green, or the red. And what we're going to do is save up as many points as we can so that we can purchase all of one color, either once they're all unlocked through the story and challenge tombs, because that's where you get some of them, or towards the end of the game, and whether or not we then need to reload a save so that we can then spend those points however we like. We will decide that later. Okay, what we want to do for now is we need to do another clear out of our inventory. Head in here, and the first thing we're going to do is, let me just double check my notes, we're going to do the final upgrade on the rifle, or the Vika, I don't know how to say that either. Whatever this gun is, final upgrade. There we go. Still not going to be using that at this point. I may find a use for it later in the walkthrough. Alright, and then we're going to move across to outfits. And here you will get an achievement. Probably for just crafting these boots. Hide boots of... I'm not even going to try. Just craft these boots and an achievement will pop for you. You won't see it on my screen. It popped for me in a practice run. Don't think I need to really show you that. But we'll just miss that sound. I love that sound. I've mentioned that a few times. And we're going to craft these as well just to use up some resources. So if you've been following along, you will grab an achievement there. Now, the other thing we need to do, that just automatically has... what's the word? It's put us in the Empress Jaguar outfit again. But we actually need to wear this tunic while we're getting around Paititi. It allows us to interact with the rebels, and it won't set off the guards either. So make sure you put that back on just for now. We'll be back in the other outfits when we can, but for now that's what we're going to do. Okay, and now we're actually going to fast travel. I think this will be the first time in the actual walkthrough. And we're going to go back to Kuwakyaku. I like that name. We'll go to this base camp here. It's the closest one to the shop. We could head into Paititi and go to the shop there. I just find this a little bit easier. So we'll head here. Let's do it. Okay, and once we're back here, whoop, wrong way, head this way, through the mud. Do we need to... Oh. Oh, I've not seen that before. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a bug. We can grab that. Why not? And we'll head in here and sell up some goods. Before we do, actually, do we need... No, we don't need to craft any arrows, so have a chat.
Good day.
I think I can help you.
Okay. Head across to sell. Sell all the gold. All of our gold, I mean.
Excellent choice.
All the golds, please. Sell the jade ore.
Enjoy.
Now, we're also going to sell all of our cloth. Sell all of that.
Excellent choice.
Sell all of our hardwood.
A good deal for both of us.
All of our feathers.
Choice.
All of these plants. There we go. Sell all of those.
A good deal for both of us.
All of those. So the
Excellent
green,
choice.
the blue, the yellow. All of those. Yeah, all of the mushrooms. Sell all of those.
Excellent choice.
The hides, we're not going to sell all of them. We'll sell 10 for now.
Enjoy.
Probably not going to pick up as many. The animal fat, we can sell all of those.
Excellent choice.
Salvage, we're not going to sell. We can always need our salvage for any upgrades we get later. Going to sell, what are we going to sell? Eagle feathers. We're going to sell 10 of those.
A good deal for both of us.
Condor feathers, we'll sell 7 of those. Just to take it down to 10.
Excellent choice.
And then the jaguar hide, we can sell 8 of those. Take that down to 10 as well.
A good deal for both of us.
We're not selling black powder. That's a little bit harder to come by. I'm going to sell 2 of these wolves hide.
Excellent choice.
And we're not going to sell the Empress Jaguar hide at the moment. And then we're going to sell all of the venom and all of the dart poison.
Enjoy.
Really cleaning out this time.
Excellent choice.
Alright, that's it. And now we are just heading all the way back to the base camp and fast traveling back to where we were at Paititi. So yeah, sorry for the business at the start of the video. I thought I'd leave it in though. Oh, there's some salvage right there. Let's grab that before we go back. Thought I'd leave it in though, just in case you guys need to know what I'm doing in terms of inventory management. Alright, and it was this one here that we need to go back to. And here we are, back at camp. If we head in, oh, out of the way. In here, we've got another pickup, or our first pickup. And we'll just get on with business now, I guess. So on the table here will be a document, so grab that.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this lie? She asked the crowd. Kukul Khan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile. The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds.
Alright, and now we can head out of the cave. Up to our left here, another container. And up this wall. And over here, we have a spider. Come here, spider. And some hardwood. Inside here, sorry, I'm just checking my notes. It's I guess it's a good time to explain that there's so much to grab, and I haven't exactly found, you know, there's a million different ways you could go about picking up everything in Paititi. So I've tried to streamline it as best I could, but obviously the easiest way is going to be to just follow along. Alright, let's have a chat to this woman.
Have you come here to escape the bustle of the city?
And check out what she's doing with her hands. I think
crowded every day.
the developers should have just,
People are changing as
I don't know,
they desire more and
made her stop while she's chatting so it doesn't draw attention to how
Their eyes
She's
dark
actually
inside the
not doing
homes of
anything?
Their neighbors longing for the items they see. No one seems to be able to find contentment with what they have. It's too much. Sometimes I dream of sneaking away, just getting into one of these boats and paddling up the river. I would do that, but this place is all I've ever known. It would be a huge decision. I think I'll need to keep thinking about it. Thank you for listening. I feel as though a cloud has parted.
I have a bad feeling that was all for nothing. You listen to that boring woman. Drop down here. Oop. And we talked to that woman in the previous video, so we don't need to chat to her this time. Up the stairs here. Around here. Should be a container. There it is. And then we head... Hang on. Over this way. Grab this and then climb up here. And here is the end of a challenge. This is the third lot of condor feathers from a nest. Grab those. Challenge completed. Some good little XP bonus. And then drop back down. And head around this wall here. Down these stairs. Through this way. Drop down here. Have a chat to this guy here.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Okay, and head this way. Let's have a chat to this woman here.
Hello, Ishiki. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Llamas? So gentle. Even the wild guanaco in the wilderness. They love to be petted. The gods approve.
Good to know. Turn around, grab this container. And from there, we are going to head back the way we came and straight through down here. And what we're doing is we're going to head to the shops. Going to buy a few things, get some new equipment, a few other bits and pieces. And along with that, we will get an achievement. Just one of the simple achievements for, it's almost story related, for picking up 3 lots of equipment. This is the first shop we want to go to here.
I don't recognize you. What are you doing here? Where did you get that tunic?
Don't give me
It was
that
given to
tone.
me by Unuratu.
Oh, you are the queen's guest? I meant no offense. Please, forgive me.
Yeah, beg.
It's all right. Don't worry.
How may I help you?
Alright, so we want to buy some stuff. We're going to buy this pouch that increases our capacity to carry our resources, so we definitely want that.
The gods favor
Doing
us
all this
both.
buying and selling. And then we've got the rucksack, which is even bigger for the same purpose, so let's grab that.
Very good.
And now a knife upgrade, which is going to allow us, I don't know if we've even seen any yet, but there's some barriers in our way that are, we can't cut the ropes on them without an upgraded knife, so we're going to grab that.
The gods favor us both.
Alright, and that's all we want from this particular shop.
Thank you, Ishiki.
And we're going to turn around and head over to the second shop in this little area. Or merchant, I probably shouldn't call them shops.
Will you trade? Please.
Little markets.
Barely made enough to offer in tribute.
Tribute to who?
The cult of Kukulkan, of course. They demand half of all profits earned on market day. But if they think I tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Ishiki. Will you trade then?
Yeah, I think we will. We want to grab extra bow quivers. So we're going to grab the medium quiver or the hunter's quiver.
You have made an excellent choice, my friend.
And we're going to grab the adventurer's quiver.
I am certain you will find it useful.
And we're also going to grab... Oh, by the way, the quiver. That's where an achievement will pop for you. Unfortunately, it's the same as the other achievement that we picked up just earlier for crafting an outfit. This happened in my practice run. I did not know until I picked it up that a larger quiver was a piece of equipment. I thought we were waiting for the rope ascender for that achievement. But don't worry, you'll get that achievement if you've been following along right there if you haven't already got it from picking up something else if you're doing things in a different order. All right, we also want to pick up any outfits we come across in these shops because some of them it's the only place you can get them. And
You
well,
made an excellent choice, my friend.
got to spend our gold on something.
I am certain you will find it useful.
There we go. So if you've been following along, you should have enough for all that. We don't need that because we can craft arrows. We don't need to buy them. We've been picking up plenty of resources, so much so that we just sold them all. Alright, from him we head out this way. Off to our right, up these little stairs here. Grab that container. Now, this is one of the barriers I was just speaking about. We can cut it now. If we had to come here before those shops, we wouldn't be able to get in here. And then this part of the... this is where Lara becomes a bit of a thief, I'd say. Because we head in here, and we just start stealing people's stuff. Someone left some gold lying around. Oh, let's steal it. Someone's working on a nice animal skin. Oh, let's steal it. Yeah. Is that it in here? Alright, and from there we're going to head straight across here. Under that half a door, I guess you'd call it. And steal some more gold. Steal someone's priceless heirloom probably.
This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Shaquatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence.
And then you got to move it around. Oh, it's usually somewhere here. There we go.
Still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Alright, back out of there. And back out of the little hut thing. And we're going to head around the back of it. And... oh, I didn't realise I was already... yeah, so down this alley. So we came out of the hut. Head down into the alley here. And we've got a survival cache on the ground right there. Okay, and continue the way we just came. Take a left, and then next to these stairs, we don't need that base camp just yet. Next to these stairs, we've got some cloth and some hardwood. Okay, and head out this way. Over to the right over here, up these stairs. Okay, we've already spoken to them. Been past here. I think I took a wrong turn. So we'll just drop down here. Yeah, I did. But this is where I want to be. We were actually meant to come this way. Across there. So that's the stairs and that we went up over there. Head this way. Pick up some animal fat there. And even if you did get lost, you just head towards the base camp, which is just in front of us. It's the base camp where we all started. Where this fire... head down to where this fire is, and we want to go to where this barrier is over here and make our way inside. Like I said before, it's pretty hard to sort of get everything in a succinct way in this particular... large city that they've got here. Something that they definitely didn't have in the previous two games.
Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder?
Okay, and then we can exit from there. And we're going to go back out. Now, we couldn't... the first time we came through here, we couldn't go in there because we didn't have the knife upgrade. So we've got it now. Heading back this way. Alright, up these stairs. And here we have a new challenge we're about to start. If you have a look here, this thing here is called a frog totem. And I think it's 5 of them we need, starting with this one. It's like doing a rope pull, so shoot the arrow at that. Yeah, 1 of 5, alright. And if we go inside that hut, actually, we've got some hardwood there, and some hardwood there. And exit out the other way, and we've got the second frog totem. Pull that one down. Awesome. Now, up the stairs, we have a little plant here. And then, this is, before I do it, I'll just explain. There is an achievement. I haven't found out yet if there's any actual benefit, like in-game benefit or strategic benefit to doing this, but there's an achievement for petting 5 unique llamas. So that means 5 different llamas we have to pet. And this is the first one we are going to pet. And at different stages throughout searching this city, we'll find the other 4, and I'll show you where they are. So just start Y to pet this one. And then we can move on. Up this set of stairs, and then we'll grab that plan actually. And then up the left of these 2 sets. And then left again and through here. And we have our next frog totem. So that should be number 3. Awesome. Okay. So we got that one, and we're going to head up these stairs and talk to this woman here.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the wells were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story.
Whoa. Oh, is she done? I nearly fell asleep. Or I did. Okay, head inside the hut just here. We've got a document.
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
Alright, and up these little stairs here, and we'll just grab some more black powder. And into this little well that they've got in here. Down we dive. Got ourselves a container. And head straight. Alright, we'll have, we've got 2 plants under here. I guess you're starting to see why we sold everything. And here's some jade stuck in the wall as well. Alright, and now we can hop up here out of the water. And there's a document here. And you might have seen it pop up on the screen.
Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples.
Alright, I was just trying to say before that I stupidly pressed that, that we, you might have seen it pop up on the screen. We're right near the entrance to a challenge tomb, which is up that way. And we are going to get to a challenge tomb shortly. Was it the challenge tomb or the crypt that we're doing first? I'll check that out in 2 seconds, but we are going to save our game here. It is not the end of the video. We are going to continue. Just saving the game here. Okay, and from camp here, I have double checked my notes, and we're definitely doing the challenge tomb next. And the entrance is up this way. So climb up here. Don't forget this document on the edge here. Oops. Try again.
Leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez.
Okay, and further up by climbing these rocks here. And around to the right, we've got another document.
24th of November, 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
Okay, we are getting all the collectibles here, guys. Alright, from there we've got the Archivist's map here as well. Point out a few other things for us, not that we need it. Not that you guys need it, you got me. Alright, and here's the entrance to the challenge tomb. It's a cool but aptly named challenge tomb because the puzzle, I had a lot of trouble with the puzzle in this one. But in a good way, a good challenge. Yeah, quite interesting and different as well. I've heard a few reviewers actually, negative reviewers of this game, saying that the puzzles weren't different enough, and if you know how to shoot at a rope, then that's all you need to know. And I could not disagree more. I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. And okay, so this one is a grapple axe over to there, and another press of the X button to make sure we grab onto those rocks over there. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Sorry, not down. Up from there. And head across to the left, and then we're going to jump over to that wall down there and grab onto that one as well. There we go. And from here we are going to rappel down, and then we're going to do a wall run to our left and jump to a ledge over there. So here we go. Probably can jump on that first go, but I like to get a little bit more and grab onto there. Good work. Left around to there, and then some more climbing down and to the left.
Temple I saw from the riverbanks.
Now this makes you think that you got to jump to a ledge to the left, but really we've got to climb up, grab onto the ledge, and then jump to our left. And then we can jump to this little landing down here and climb up this side. Here's another plant here. Alright, and over here we can jump to a ledge, and then we can climb up to that opening up there. Let's do it. Hang on. Alright, and up. And over. Awesome. Document right here on the table. Press the button, that'll help.
Hunbats and Hunchoen were twin brothers, older half-siblings of the more celebrated Maya hero twins. Jealous of their brothers, the monkey twins would always cheat during football matches and ruin them with their aggressive tactics. In retaliation, the hero twins lured them up a tree which never stopped growing, preventing Hunbats and Hunchoen from getting down. The hero twins convinced them that they could use their belts to climb down, but this turned out to be another trick, and the belts became tails, turning the elder twins into monkeys.
I literally have no idea what all that meant. Anyway, and head down these stairs. Some more hardwood. Hey, pick it up. To our right, and down these stairs we've got a mural.
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be
Oh, you
instructions
guys.
of some kind, but I can't make out the rest.
Okay, guys. I did mention earlier that I had a lot of trouble with this puzzle coming up. When I'm doing my practice runs, I don't read those things. I don't open them up. I see them for the first time when I'm doing these recordings with you guys. And that was the solution to the puzzle we're heading to. I'll have a look at it when we get there and see how helpful it actually is. But like I said, I had a bit of trouble. Up this ladder anyway, and to the base camp. We're going to save again.
It looks like the cultists were just here.
But yeah, we're definitely going to finish this challenge tomb in this video. I don't care how long it takes me. Let's do it. No, we're not doing anything at this save point. Alright, now over here we've got some fat, some cloth. Was there something over here from memory? Some, yeah, there it is. Black powder. Alright, and now we're going to jump across to this wall. Alright, let's go. And from here we're going to just rappel down. And drop off. Head up this lot of stairs first. Grab this mural. Does that mean I'm going to change my strategy and start reading these things in my practice runs?
Only the word
Nah.
call upon Kinija.
Probably not.
Use his light to chase the shadows from your hearts and the city itself.
Alright, and from there we're going to go down. I think we got this one. Yeah, there's some gold in here. Grab that. And then straight across. Up here. Was there? Yep, container there. And up these stairs, and then we can crawl through this little gap.
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun.
Alright guys, and this is that little puzzle, or not little, this puzzle I was just speaking of. I'll see if I can find that artifact we just had a look at. I don't think I can. I don't think it's going to be worth finding, is it? I don't know which one it is. Inti seems to ring a bell. Let me just check this. No.
This depicts
Hang on.
Coney Ray.
Could be any of these.
This depicts
Hang on, let's just go back
Coney
one.
Ray.
No.
This depicts
No. How do we know which one it is? Pantheon of Gods?
a heavy breath.
No. Sorry guys, bear with me. You know what I'll do? Just for completeness, I'll skip ahead until I find the right one. Alright guys, all you need to do is go down to Secrets and Lies, and it's the mural in there.
Turn mirror 1 to the left. Follow the beam of light to mirror 2. Direct mirror 2 across the chamber diagonally. Return to mirror 1. These seem to be instructions of some kind, but I can't make out the rest.
Okay, they are very incomplete. Yeah, definitely very incomplete in terms of how to pass this challenge. So I think I'm just going to refer to my own notes. Now, the first thing we want to do is grab this over here, some more black powder, and then head over to switch number 1. Or this is what we're going to call switch 1, or mirror 1, sorry. So this is mirror 1. I'm going to call that mirror 2. Mirror 3 over there, and mirror 4 is over there, shining light, okay? So we'll start with mirror 1. So if we grab it, we're going to maneuver it all the way to the left here until that lights up green and moves that, whatever you want to call it. And what that allows us to do is then jump to it and make our way across to the next mirror. Climb across here, jump over here. We'll grab this container while we're here. And now we're going to grab mirror number 2. Grab it, Lara. We're going to point it at that one over there. I just saw it hit the right spot, but if you're not sure, you can come up here and see that it's lit up green, and it's the top of it is now facing that way so that we can climb across it when we get back over there. Alright, head back across to mirror 1. And this time we're going to point mirror 1 this way. So that we can turn that platform around. And jump across here. And we're going to make our way all the way across over here. Don't know why they put this branch thing here, but anyway, we just need to hop down. And now we need to move, this is what we're calling mirror 3. I sometimes call them switches, I don't know why. Now, moving it off to the right there, I don't know how far right, I haven't really tested it enough times, lowers or moves our switch that we just did, so we need to move it back over here to the far left. So yeah, somehow it made that turn back around the other way when we move it off, so that's why we need that there now. Don't worry, I knew that was coming, so this is part of the plan. Oh, I didn't know there was a beetle here. Let's grab that. And now we're going to climb back across by jumping up to here, up to the ledge up here, and then across to this platform thingy. And we're heading back for switch 1 again. Sorry, mirror 1. Grab a switch 1 now. We don't need to go that side anymore. Come on, keep moving it. And back to this far left one. Oop, there we are. We need to get back across here. Oop. Jesus. Alright, switch, mirror 2. God, I'll get it right eventually. Mirror 2 needs to face over here because we need to come back here, but we need to point mirror 1 in a different direction. So, look, I've tried this a few times to do it a faster way. I haven't been able to figure it out. This is the way I figured it out, so as long as you follow these steps, we will make it. Okay. And now we need this one over there. On that one, on that far side. So if you have a look, you can see that that's now facing the right way. You'll see what I mean when I get over when we get over there. All right. Oh yeah, and now once again mirror 2. Lots of moving things back and forth. Alright. Now we can make our way across to mirror 4 for the first time. Cross again. Lara, the woman with the strongest arms in the world, and look at how muscly they look. Not. Alright, drop down, we don't need to climb anything there. And now we can move mirror number 4. Right there. Alright. So the purpose of that was so that we could get from that middle platform, climb across that, and to the solution to the challenge tomb right there. So, to get back up across there, we've got to climb the wall here. Oh, I nearly forgot about this mural. Grab that. Pressed it just a tad
Shark
too early
was
again.
a very important god to the Maya. He taught them farming secrets and oversaw growing and the harvest. Generally, he was associated with all forms of fertility. He was also in charge of wind, lightning, and rain, which was caused by his tears. He was in charge of preserving springs, wells, streams, cenotes, and other sources of water. Like the aspects over which he presided, he was considered benevolent and caring, but unpredictable. Physically, Shark was depicted as a reptile with hair tangled in unruly knots, and his colors were white, red, yellow, and black, representing north, east, south, and west.
Alrighty, yeah. So as I was saying, we can climb up here, over to our left, up again, around to our left, and then we can jump across. And across again. Now we can make our way to the middle platform for the first time. And we can jump across here. And straight shot to the end of the challenge tomb, or the solution anyway. And across again. Always scares me how she nearly falls like that. And across here. Grab some gold before we go to the solution, or whatever you want to call these things. The statue.
Now to find a way out of here.
Alright, so it increases. We really don't need this one, but we do want to complete all the challenge tombs. And yeah, it was quite a I think it was quite an interesting puzzle. I had a bit of fun figuring that one out. Okay, and head across here. Not saying that was the best or the easiest way to do the puzzle. I don't know if there's more than one way. But I do know that it is a way to do it, and that's how we did it. Alright, head inside here. That's actually the way out up there, but before we do that, head up here. We've got a document on the table.
The divine canoe, which carries Maya souls through the underworld and into the sky, is directed by two gods. Old Stingray Paddler sits in the back of the canoe and handles the duties during the day, while Old Jaguar Paddler sits in the front and takes care of the night shift. These two gods symbolize not only light and darkness, day and night, but also the interdependence of all equal and opposite forces.
And, oh, there's a bug. And heading this way, where is it? Container there. And up these stairs for a survival cache. Alright, turn back around. We can go out the exit that I showed you. Let's do it. Alright. Out this way. Gonna jump across to that ledge over there. And now we can tether down to here. Over we go. And then climb these rocks here. What are you doing, Lara? Climb, I said. No? Okay, don't climb. This is when the game reminds me of the old Assassin's Creeds. Alright. Up we go, and we want to wall run up to there, up to that ledge. Shimmy, 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 across to our left. Alright. I have died doing this jump, that's why I'm hesitating. But we're going to jump across to there, push X to grab on to those rocks. Oh boy. I totally nearly died doing it again. Oh, I cannot believe I did that. Oh, scared the bejeebers out of me. Actually, we want to rappel down. That's what we do want to do. Alright, and we want to swing and jump across to that ledge over there. Oh, I can't believe I nearly died again. Because, I don't know if you remember where the base camp was, but on this difficulty, that's where we would have to go back to and do it all again. I think I've done that bit like 6 times, and I think I've done that whole puzzle 6 times, and I've died at that exact spot, I think 3 times. So have a laugh at me. But I've never claimed to be an expert gamer. I am getting good at this game, I think, because I'm doing a lot of practice runs. But yeah, all right. So this is where we actually entered the tomb. If you look over there, and so we're going to go exit. And then we're going to head out here, and we can swan dive down. I don't think I mentioned it earlier. We've actually done a couple of them. I didn't notice it until I was watching back some of my recordings. And there's actually a challenge for diving off certain spots. I'll see if this one shows up. Yeah, this one shows up on the map. It's the little star icon. High diving, the hidden city. 2 of 4 dives made. So we've already done 2 of them. They're in a previous video. But I didn't notice until, yeah, like I said, watching the recordings. So here's number 3 of 4. Let's do it. So we're going to jump and swan dive. There we go. Awesome. And head out. Same way we went out before. And here we go. Here is a base camp. Let's save the game. That's how you do that challenge tomb, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Gonna have to call it a video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you all next time.